And now, Zach Bruhl with KMVT Sports.
I sit here at this desk about every week and tell you the College of Southern Idaho has just been seeing so much success on the basketball court this season. Both teams are ranked high in the national rankings, but let me tell you, for one player, the success has been years in the making. 2022 was certainly a year to remember in Southern Idaho sports, and throughout the week, we at KMVT looked back through the year at the best moments of the year. From championships to 70-year anniversaries celebrated in style, Southern Idaho athletics had it all. Now, in case you missed it, let's run through the highlights.
All right, Zach, Eric, 2022 is winding down. So what are your guys' memorable moments from this past year?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
really. Yes, you and your bow tie.
Trips. I went home to Hawaii. My sister got married. I'll put that for
nice.
some brownie points. That worked.
Idaho high school basketball teams had one last push before turning the calendar to 2023, and area teams were involved in two holiday tournaments just before the new year. The boys in the Parma Holiday Tournament and the girls taking part in the Timber Lion Tourney. First, the boys scattered across eastern Idaho to end the week. Kimberly was in Homedale, where they fell 68-58 to those Trojans. The defending champion Bulldogs now dropped to 3-6 on the year in their bid for back-to-back titles.
That he was 100% sure it wasn't him. Well, the similarities, same name and same wife name.
PGA needs a better system for these invitations. It's 2023 now. They're sending these invites in the mail? My goodness.
Email or to agents, I think, would be more applicable. All right, thank you for watching.
Football Monday night, it's time for one of the best productions in all of the sport. The granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl, the Utah Utes taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions. To the second quarter we go, Utes down 7. Jaquindon Jackson with a nice, strong 19-yard run for the touchdown, knotting the game back up at 14 apiece in that second quarter. Now to the third quarter, Nicholas Singleton, the Nittany Lions, going to take a handoff, gets through the blitz and has nothing but green grass in front of him. He rumbles, stumbles all the way for 87 yards on the ground for the touchdown. That's a 21-14 lead for Penn State at this point. In the fourth quarter, Utah loses. Actually, in the third quarter, they lose their quarterback, Cam Rising. So this is after, as they're trying to mount a comeback. But Penn State puts a man in motion. Sean Clifford off the pump fake, and a double move finds a wide open Keandre Lambert-Smith 88-yard touchdown. Some long strikes for the Nittany Lions put Penn State into a 35-21 Rose Bowl victory. It's the second straight year Utah falls just short in the Rose Bowl. A Monday Night Football matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills was postponed after a terrifying moment on the field. During the first quarter, Damar Hamlin collapsed after making a tackle of wide receiver T. Higgins. EMS personnel responded to Hamlin and performed CPR on the 24-year-old for at least 10 minutes before using an AED to resuscitate him. Hamlin was then transported to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center Level 1 Trauma Clinic. According to his agent, Jordan Rooney, Hamlin's vitals are back to normal and he's been breathing using a breathing tube. Doctors are currently running tests. At first, the NFL informed players they had 5 minutes to warm up before the game resumed, but after head coaches Doug McDermott and Zach Taylor intervened, the game was suspended temporarily. After nearly an hour, the NFL made the decision to cancel any play on Monday night. That's what being an educator is all about?
Well, I wish I had a teacher like that who showed off those moves.
I got the wrong degree, man. I got to get out there to become a teacher.
Steve, do you want to show off some of your moves right now? I mean,
no.
I've seen Steve at the brick house.
You don't want
need any of that. We don't need
I'll hear people churning the station as I do it.
Our viewership.
All right, well, we have Nick Snyder back from his cushy morning job back on the weekend. So, Nick, before you leave, what do you got for us?
Yeah, we got a few showers coming in tomorrow, maybe